We'll start questions tonight with Paul here on the end to the players left.
Josh, I guess obvious question. You guys were up, I think, 29-15, and obviously things got away from y'all. What kind of changed in that time from between then and the end of the first half?
Yeah, I think we punched them pretty good, start of the game. Like you said, up 14, they went on a run. And then, we didn't respond. After they came back, we were still in our favor, down 2 at half, came out still in their favor. So they played a heck of a game. They had a good game plan, defensively and offensively. And so, a lot of credit to them.
Go to Sam here, front row middle, and then we'll go towards the back.
Josh, this is 9 straight losses for State against Alabama. What do you think it is that gives you guys so much trouble facing Alabama?
I can only speak for my experiences here. Nate Oates is a good coach. They have a good program. A lot of great history. And it's been competitive every time I played against them. And so, it's always a challenge, against them. But that's what you want, And so that's what you're gonna get every single night in the SEC.
We'll go second row middle to Colin.
What was the message at halftime, after sustaining that run, but then, coming back out and facing it again? What was Coach saying to you guys at the break there?
Yeah, we were just staying positive, because we knew we could compete with them because of how we started, and so we just leaned on that as confidence, to go out there and just compete more.
We'll stay to the players right, second row in the back.
Yeah, just after what happened with Kentucky, just sort of back-to-back games the second half there, what's going on with the second halves of these games?
Serge, why don't you take that one?
Okay, sure.
Well, I think we just, we're a new team this season. Many of us, including myself, haven't experienced SEC play. So it's early in the SEC part of the season. So I think we just have to figure our stuff out. Obviously, we've proven that in some stints during the games that we're a competitive team, that we can take on anyone, anywhere, away, home. And I just think that we have to figure out to keep that rhythm during the game going. And when the other team goes on a run, we got to get our stuff together, get our heads together in a group, stay positive, and just get back into that rhythm like we started today's game. Like you guys said, up 14, that's how we should play. And I think we're more than capable of doing that. We just have to figure out a way to do it.
Time for a few more for the players. We'll go front row, right to Jacob.
Sergej, Alabama's a team that plays a lot of pace. I guess, what was it like going against that, and kind of what were the struggles you guys had going against it?
Well, they're a very particular team. Coach said they're one of the top shooting teams in the country. They shoot a lot of, so they volume shoot through the games. That's something we haven't faced this year yet, so that was something new. We started off well guarding them, not letting them take a lot of shots. And once they get into rhythm, you can't let a team get into rhythm. Sometimes you got to be tougher than other teams. You got to show them where's the limit. But I think that was our challenge. They were high paced and they were just putting up a lot of shots, and they were making it because they got into their jam.
We'll go way back in the third row, there middle.
Josh, another 20-point game for you. That's your 12th 20-plus point game this season. What are some ways that you can help your team get over the hump outside of scoring?
Just picking out the defense, and what they bring at me. I think we did a terrific job this game and last game of seeing the double ball screens, adjusting to it. And so just figuring out pieces on the floor to put everybody for a great advantage in a positive way.
We'll go second row left to Danny P to wrap us up for the players.
Serge or Josh, either one if you can answer, but another big game on Saturday. How do y'all, in the next few days, in terms of preparation or whatever, get ready for that one?
Well, obviously everybody knows who we're playing Saturday. As you said, it's a very big game, so I think first tonight we got to acknowledge what happened, not forget it, because that's never a good thing to do. We got to restart our minds coming tomorrow and get a couple of good practices in, prepare the game plan, adjust the coaching staff. They'll have a great plan as always, and just acknowledge how hard of a game it's going to be Saturday, not just as an opponent, but as ourselves too. We got to prepare ourselves mentally and be ready to play a very tough game, very physical game.
All right, thank you guys.